Every job application you send is being compared to dozens of others. Some of those people are using AI to write better resumes, prep smarter for interviews, and tailor every cover letter in under 3 minutes. If you're not doing the same thing, you're already behind. Here's the good news. The tools are free. The process takes less than an hour to set up. And once you know how to use AI for your job search, you will never go back to doing it the old way. There are 3 places AI gives you a real advantage. Most people only use one of them. The first is your resume. The mistake most people make is asking AI to write their resume from scratch. That produces something generic that sounds like everyone else. The better approach is this. Paste your existing resume into Claude, and then paste the job description you are applying for. Then ask, what specific skills and experiences from my resume are most relevant to this job description, and how should I reorder and reword my resume to match it exactly? Claude will tell you which bullet points to move to the top, which keywords to add, and which sections the hiring manager will actually care about. You are not outsourcing your resume. You are optimizing it for each specific role. That is a fundamentally different and much more effective use of the tool. The second is your cover letter. Most cover letters fail because they summarize the resume instead of making a case. Here is the prompt that works. I am applying for this role at this company. Here is my resume and here is the job description. Write a cover letter that explains specifically why my background makes me the right person for this role. Not a summary of my resume, a genuine argument for why I should be hired. Claude will write something targeted and specific. Read it, adjust the tone to sound like you, and send it. The whole process takes under 5 minutes per application. The third is interview prep. This is where AI gives you the biggest advantage and almost nobody is using it. Paste the job description into Claude and ask, what are the 10 most likely interview questions for this role? And what would a strong answer look like for each one based on my background? Then practice those answers out loud. You can even paste a draft answer back into Claude and ask, how would a hiring manager react to this answer? What's strong about it and what would make it better? You are essentially doing a mock interview with a tool that has processed millions of interview transcripts and hiring frameworks. The preparation gap between candidates who do this and candidates who don't is enormous. One thing that matters across all 3, specificity. The more context you give Claude about the role, the company, and your background, the better the output. A 2-sentence brief produces a generic result. A detailed brief produces something genuinely useful. The tools are free. Claude has a free tier. The process works whether you are applying for your first job or your 20th. The only thing that changes is how seriously you take the prep. Subscribe for a new breakdown every week. Practical AI systems. No fluff, no hype. Next, if you want to know how to use these same free AI tools to build income on the side while you job hunt, that video is right here.